Knocked it off to the side. How's it going, guys? My name's Jackal, and as always, when you see this channel, you see this name, you see this face, ignore that name. Because we are here for some One Piece, not old school gaming. But granted, if you like One Piece, this show started in the 90s. You'll probably like the games. Come on. But yeah, this is a watch along. Watch along, meaning there's not going to be any audio or video anywhere here up on the screen. So pop it on your TV and let's watch it together, like homies. But we are here for a big episode, guys. This is episode 104. 52 weeks a year, 2 episodes a week, every week. We are here at 104. The last episode before we hit that 1 year mark. And probably on, since Monday is the day that I normally would have done the video, since that's normally what happens, I'm probably going to do a little video just saying, like, kind of celebrating my official 1 year with One Piece. Because obviously, like, the day I recorded my first, like, little viewing of the show, I hadn't decided to do it that day. I had finally decided to do it, obviously, the day before. So, you know, it kind of makes sense that on, you know, the day before the 1 year, because we watched our first episode on Halloween. I remember that. So, October 30th is going to be on Monday, the day that we normally record on. And then, we're probably, like I said, we're probably going to do some sort of, like, interesting video. Not interesting video. Who am I fucking lying to? We're probably just going to talk about what it's like being, you know, a year into the show. Especially coming from me, who is a former hater. I definitely don't think this show, 104 episodes in, has gotten me as much as Naruto or Dragon Ball. Especially because 104, you know, Naruto is still in the original, which was the best version of Naruto, like as a franchise. And 104 episodes in, Dragon Ball was on the OG Dragon Ball, which is still today the best series in Dragon Ball. Which is honestly why I don't give a fuck what people say. When I saw that trailer for the new Dragon Ball Daima, and, you know, I've watched GT. I like GT more than most people do. I'm a bit of a Dragon Ball apologist with that. It's still like a 6.5 out of 10. Like, it's not that good. But I like it for what it is. But when I first saw them turning back into kids, I was like, you know what? And because I had also heard at the time that Akira Toriyama was also working on it, I was like, you know what? That could bring some old Dragon Ball charm. I'm actually probably here for it. But then I saw the trailer. And I'm not going to lie, guys, when I saw Kid Goku twirling the power pole, I melted on that shit. That shit got me wet. Moist is what it got me. And I mean, I'm not expecting it to be as good as the original Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. I'm not expecting that. But I am hoping for it to be better than Super and GT. Which a lot of people who are mad about the decision with Super, like, because the manga's still going, I get why people are mad about that show. But at the same time, when Dragon Ball Super was airing, nobody fucking liked it. Nobody did. I was one of the few people I know who actually enjoyed that show until, like, the last 3 to 5 episodes. Then everybody kind of picked up on it. But I would say overall, you know, and I'll talk about it more with regards to, like, specifically One Piece. I may even do of the characters I've met, who do I think are the strongest? That would be interesting. I would be definitely into doing that, especially because the only reference I have is 104, which I know from everything I've seen, Mihawk is at the top of that list, and possibly Shanks as well. Probably Shanks. Let's be fair. I know, I've seen the panel of what he does to Captain Kidd. I know how it goes. But it will be interesting for me to just talk about it because, you know, again, like I said, 100 episodes in, I do still prefer Naruto and Dragon Ball, but, you know, compared to how I always imagined this show was going to be, it's not nearly as bad. The pacing is, even at this point, a little slow, but it is interesting because, you know, when I think about it, it's like 104 episodes, and then you think of how far you've come in those 104. So, to celebrate my 1 year anniversary of my decision to watch One Piece, I'll do a little bit. I'll do hopefully a longer video on that. And then when it comes to recording my episodes, instead of doing them the way that I have been, which has been Monday, Thursday, I'm gonna just Tuesday, Friday. Nice and easy. Doesn't interfere with anything that I do in my personal life. Everything should still be nice. But yeah, that's it. That should have been enough time for y'all to get episode 104 pulled up. So let's watch it together, folks. 1 year of One Piece. We're there, folks. We're there. And to be fair, if we're already watching it for a year and we're 100 episodes in, I'm going to invest my time into the whole thing. The only thing that worries me is that I have heard rumors that the mangaka Ichiro Oda does kind of want to do two-piece. But like more so in the sense of, because again, I know quite a lot about the big events of the story. But I know that there's a lot of characters that, especially from the old and bygone days, you hear of like their legendary status, but as it pertains to Luffy's adventure, it doesn't have the time to get into all of that. Especially with how vast this world is. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would be very curious to see the complexity of this world compared to like a Star Wars or a Lord of the Rings. Things that I think have, like, especially because of the length of time of both those series, where it's like thousands and thousands of years, probably has a bigger lore set. But like for something modern made and something that's not in a book, that's a pretty big world. So I am interested in the fact that the master behind the scenes wants to kind of do something to kind of highlight all of those characters. You know, I mean, Kishimoto did a lot of those things with the light novels and shit. I mean, a lot of that stuff made its way into the anime. And even though it's not technically in like the manga, like a lot of that was still canon. It was just, you know, sometimes the times with which they decided to take filler breaks, kind of obnoxious. I will say though that train derail. Forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck it. Episode 104, baby. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's ride. I am mustering every bit of energy I can to do this video because I have been feeling a wee bit sick today. Like I've been feeling cold. My skin's a little sensitive. Not like bad, but bad enough that I'm not a fan. So that's why we actually got a sweater on for once. I wear it a couple times, but I don't wear this very often. Oh, but yeah, man, 1 year of One Piece. I still remember watching One Piece at my old house in the fucking war room in what was the bedroom, but then became like a junk spare room while we were getting ready to move. So like it was just filled with like piles of clothes. I was like sitting on the floor watching it. Like, actually, it was a while before I actually settled on this spot here in this house. I had recorded in my basement for a little bit, the garage a little bit, my daughter's room a little bit. I don't know why I didn't think to use this spot, but once I figured it out, I was like, oh, duh, this is the best spot ever. Believe. Oh, I was early. Premature vocalization. Don't let it happen to you. Believe in $1. But yeah, last episode, we got to see a little bit of the Baroque work members, which I'll be interested in seeing more of them. And also we got to see that really old man who was the father of Vivi's friend. I'm not gonna lie, seeing him like starving was actually pretty fucking rough. But yeah, they made their way all the way across this fucking desert to get to this area and find out that the rebellion left this area because the drought. So, and then of course fucking eyelashes or lashes, whatever they call the camel, was like, oh yeah, that's where I was. But we got a good amount. Luffy versus Vivi, a tearful vow for Nakama. Ooh. Is this going to be a battle of words? Usopp hesitated none. Usopp is right with that. He's like, don't compare me with all you fucking monsters. Damn, Sanji, damn. Pillow fight. And Luffy took one to the face. So did Vivi. I can tell, like, obviously just from her smiling. Like, there's a part of her that enjoys this. I know she doesn't stick with the group, which is going to be rough. And this guy, like, really trusts the king, which is good because this king is actually, like, really reasonable. And then he fucking throws dirt back into this guy's fucking hole. What the fuck is with these arm movements? Bro. Bro, just let Luffy dig. He's gonna dig faster than you anyway. Even if you got a shovel, he's probably gonna dig faster than you. Don't lick your eyeball. Fucking gross. He dug himself a cold enough hole that he could sleep well. Bro, I've been sleeping like ass. Slept like ass last night. Slept like ass when I was feeling sick and tried to rest. I don't remember what dream I had. Because when I'm sick, I get weird ass dreams. Oh, it's our boy. Oh, oh, oh. Oh yeah, Miss Merry Christmas. This fucking crazy bitch. There's our other girl, Robin. Misa or Sunday. Alright, I'm just taking my phone with me. I'm gonna keep watching. I'm just running in the bathroom real quick right here. I guess I don't have a fucking hair band in there. It's wild that these guys haven't even seen what Crocodile looks like. We've seen what Crocodile looks like before these guys did. Operation Utopia. So they know who Crocodile is as a didn't they call him a warlord? The Shichibukai. So they know who he is. Yeah, there it is. So they know who he is, but they didn't know that he was in charge. We've been working for a pirate all this time. They're all shutting the fuck up. They have no problems. What I want is neither money nor social status. It's military power. Yeah, he wants to rule the kingdom. Don't you be smoking cigars. First, my objective. There's a big-ass crocodile on something. What the fuck is that on? So they didn't know that a guy crocodile was their leader in a building that's shaped like a giant fucking crocodile. Come on. Why are you putting out those cigars? There's so much left of them. Are we gonna get to know what the? Are we gonna get to know what all they've done to set this all up is? It's time for the kingdom of Alabasta. It's like I said, I'm cool with monarchies being dismantled, but not by fucking basically mob bosses. Oh, he's trying to recruit. He's trying to recruit get the rebels into being a part of Baroque works. Oh, and that the rebels are filled with a lot of royal soldiers that they said, a lot of like royal guards that they said had switched sides, that had massively lowered the royal like military power. Mr. 3 pops up. Dude, are we already? Not quite halfway. This is a little bit of an early fucking commercial break, but damn, dog. It was a fast 9 minutes. Holy shit. Ooh, is he giving Mr. 3 a Is he giving him a different, I forgot what I was going to say. I do like how Mr. 3 is just kind of like accepting, like, what's up. He's like, I knew I was going to be assassinated, so I had to take a little bit of a longer route. Ooh, is he about to get his ass beat for saying that? Yup. You allowed them to escape. He doesn't even know Vivi's alive. Oh, that was Sanji. Yeah, now Crocodile's realizing that somebody fucked with him. He didn't kill anyone. Mr. 2 wanting that explanations. Dem explanations. Nani? I mean, I guess it makes sense that none of them ever interacted with Crocodile. I guess it makes sense that he didn't realize somebody within his own organization like that. Oh, don't be calling Chopper a pet. He is. You're inferior to Mr. Four. Damn, he's drying him the fuck out. Damn. Ooh. That landing was all face. It almost looks like a fish tank. Almost. Banana alligator. Why? Oh, he knows that the two of them were friends. Yeah, he's been planting these motherfuckers. That background track with that fucking violin almost. Dun 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 dun. Bro, the billions, they are not doing anything. Doesn't matter how many there are. Mm, mm. Got that Zippo, baby. I trust there will be no further trouble. Look at that, he found some water. Genuine Yuba water. I'll drink it carefully. Was it just regular water and now he's mad? I quit. Luffy does not give a fuck. Don't care. If we stop all those rebels, will Crocodile stop? Luffy can surprise us sometimes. All you want is for no one to die in battle. He wants her to realize that there's a good chance that someone's got to get lost. I mean, it's Oda, so not a lot of people are going to die. Or at least not named people. Damn, she bitch smacked him. Because it's war. Damn! Hold off. Punch that bitch in the face. Then why are you sacrificing your life? She's got a little too much. It's a little too personal for her. Oh, that's the angle he's taking. Like, pure, like, we're your friends. You got to rely on us just as much as you're relying on yourself to do all of this. So it turns out you do cry. Because the rest of the crew will fucking... They'll throw it down. Yep, so Luffy wants the main target now. To be continued, there it is. Alright, well that was a nice little interaction between the two of them. Especially because, you know, like he's saying, like, you know, you're trying to put all of this on yourself as if one life is going to be the make or break when you're dealing with a rebellion that has hundreds of thousands and millions of people. I don't think quite millions, but... You know, there might be billions or millions that are in the, like, of people living in the country. So, you know, they could still be at risk. And he's, you know, trying to make sure that she understands that, you know, because they're her friends, she can rely on them. Like, they're not doing this so that way they can fucking pussyfoot around. Like, Luffy's going after the big man. He's going after the big man himself. And, you know, this is a rebellion. This is a civil war. So I do like that, you know, he was fucking smart for once in more than 100 episodes, but I guess we'll see on Tuesday what comes out of this. So yeah, I'll be back on Monday to talk about 1 year of One Piece, and then that'll be it. So take it easy, guys. Enjoy. Peace.